Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Food Junkie coming at you with another video on my way to work. Please get your motherfucking ass out the middle of the goddamn street. What the fuck you doing, stupid? God. Hello, YouTube. This is your boy Food Junkie coming at you with another video while on my way to work. This video is about people's personal truths, people's personal experience. Your experience is just that, your experience. And no one should be able to tell you any different. And no one could tell you any different about your experience. But also, you need to think about your personal experience with perspective. Yesterday, the internet exploded, or this sector of YouTube exploded with some nonsense about, one YouTuber went to another YouTuber's event, concert, engagement, whatever you want to call it, and had a bad experience. Okay. I get that, I understand that, and I understand why you want to report about that. I really do. I truly get it. I don't blame you. I don't fault you. You're not wrong in the situation at all. Matter of fact, you are completely right in doing so. These videos, the content that we have, that we create, is based on our real life, based on what we've experienced, based on what we do, what we've done, what we've seen, and how we feel about it. You have every right to feel that way. But let's look at it from a different perspective. If this person said that it's not their event, it's not something that they do, as far as why they are actually put on these type of shows, but if they're hired to do a show, how is it their fault that you had a bad experience, that your experience was not bad? Now granted, I know you're not blaming this person, but there are other YouTubers who listen to your story that is trying to drag this YouTuber, this larger YouTuber with a larger platform, with the ability to do things, saying that it's their fault that things happen. For example, your table wasn't ready, the bottle you had wasn't ready that you paid for the bottle service. The prices was way too high for what you thought you were getting. The food ran out, things like that. It's their fault. They should be more responsible for that. Close your mouth. Your homophobia is showing. Shut up and do some research. Do a little bit of critical thinking and realize what is going on here. That's like me being invited to a wedding, buying a gift, buying clothes, driving to another state to go to this wedding. Because not only do I like the people that I'm involved with, but also I like the DJ at the wedding, that's playing at the wedding, or the band, or whatever you have there. When I get there, after me making a conscious decision to drive however long I need to drive or fly or spend the money to get there, well, it's not. That's my fault, because I chose to do that. Then when I get there, the cake wasn't good. The chicken that I ordered was dry. I sat in the back of the wedding, or I sat at a table with people I didn't like. How is that the DJ's fault? The DJ was hired to perform, to entertain, to let you dance. The DJ or band did their job. In order for me to say, oh, I hate this, I had a bad experience, yes, I may have had a bad experience, but I need to think critically and be able not to bash the DJ themselves or the band themselves and just say to myself, well, what happened? And when people start downing or bashing the DJ because of the whole overall experience that I had, I should come up and say, no, the DJ was fine. The reason why I went there was to support the bride and groom, or groom and groom, or bride and bride, however it goes down, and to listen to this band. Those things was fine. But the chicken was dry. I was sat at a table where I didn't like anybody or know anybody there. It was a cash bar. It was all these other things that had nothing to do with the DJ or the bride and groom. While your experience was bad, it had nothing to do with the people that was hired to do the entertainment. And to the fact that you had nothing to eat or nothing to drink on your 4+ hour journey to this venue, whose fault is that? Take some responsibility for your own actions. I know when I'm driving on a road trip to go somewhere, I'm bringing snacks. I'm bringing water. I'm bringing juice. I'm bringing soda. I'm bringing whatever it is that I need in order to make sure that I have a good time on this trip. I'm not holding people responsible for my happiness. I'm not holding people responsible for things that I want, but yet I haven't voiced or said or made clear that I need in order for me to be happy. Granted, when you went to the venue, it may not have been in the best neighborhood or a neighborhood that you thought it should be in. I understand when you got there, the table or cube that you had reserved was not what you thought it would be or should be. Having expectations without verifying what you want or making sure that you get what you want is no one's fault but your own. Demanding a refund is ridiculous. Just because the person that you liked or just because the person that you want to support name is on a flyer does not mean it's their event. In the entertainment world, people are hired out all the time. Christina Aguilera, hired for birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings to sing. Beyonce, hired to sing at weddings. Beyonce don't control how the event actually goes. All they do is control what they do in their performance. They're hired. Those are huge names in the world. Recognizable people in the real world. If they're hired to do an event, they give the event planner or the people who's put on the production their rider, their prices, and they get a time when they need to come and put on the show they need to put on. If the event runs out of liquor, runs out of chicken, which is so stupid, chicken, why you have to have chicken? Why are you so upset because they don't have chicken there? Couldn't they have shrimp, fish, you know what I'm saying? Fried mushrooms, fried mozzarella sticks, onion rings, french fries? You mad because of chicken. That makes me embarrassed to say I even like chicken now. Because it falls into the stereotype that we try so hard to get away from. They ran out of chicken. How dare they? You know they like chicken. You know black people like chicken. No, ignorant asshole. Not everyone wants to go somewhere and eat chicken and watermelon. Not everyone wants to go somewhere and sip on some sweet tea. Grow up, expand your horizons and your palates, and think of something else to talk about, to be upset about. I watched this individual as well. Like I said, I'm everywhere. And at no time on all the events that this person puts on have they ever charged anyone $200+ for a VIP ticket. Theirs is $75. If you was a true fan and someone truly trying to find out what's going on, you would know that. I've never been to this person's event, but I listen to this person. I support this person. And they always say their stuff is no more than $100. You thought you was doing something big. Even out your own mouth, what you said was you wanted everyone to have a good time because you wanted everything to be on you. Everything was on you. The fact that you drove 4+ hours, the fact that they ran out of chicken and you didn't get to eat, the fact that you were hungry and thirsty, all that's on you. Think about it. If someone's hired to do an event, they're hired to do an event. They're the help. If the event planner used their name and their image to promote this event, you fell for the okie doke. You didn't do your research. You didn't do your due diligence to make sure that everything was everything that you wanted it to be. And you made sure that you didn't have a good time, that you were thirsty, that you were hungry. What adults go on a road trip for 4+ hours and not bring a goodie bag with them? Like I said, you're not wrong in how you feel about what happened and what went down. Your feelings is just that, your feelings. It doesn't make the individual that you and other people are dragging wrong either. They said they were hired. It wasn't their event. And if you look at all of their promotional material, all of their verbiage and wordage is very similar. What you had was not. It was a spliced image, cut, copied, and pasted on a paper flyer. Even the fonts were different. Just because you was used and manipulated by the event planner don't mean that the individual that actually performed at the event was, wrong in any way, shape, or form. Like I always say, if you like what I have to say, like what you hear, go to my channel. Check out the commentary. And subscribe, like, share, and comment. Love yourself. Love someone else. Respect yourself. Respect someone else. Until next time, this is Food Junkie, and I'm done. I think I'll make another video about what I said, something in this video. Close your mouth. Your homophobia is showing. Because I have some words for another YouTuber, a content creator, who is ignorant and don't think critically. And you exposed yourself yesterday to what people say about you has always been true. Be blessed. Peace.